curses! This Gallimimus, it was hunted down! That is so tragic! Oh my gosh, no, and close the shelters! Keep the shelters closed! We haven't quite figured out, well, I guess the shelters can actually open. So everybody can, or like close and everybody can get out. But we have such a tragedy on our hands, you guys. We have lost another dino. Now that we are not allowing them to actually go ahead and breed, this just cannot happen. This absolutely just cannot happen. There's another Gallimimus loose and we need to figure out where it is from. And then we actually need to fix this sabotaged gate right back here. So let's hurry and go back over to our ranger station, which, my friends, has just been renamed after another one of our amazing patrons, Osha. We now have Osha's outpost, and we also have Perry's prehistoric center that have been added in. More will be added in over time of our wonderful, fantastic patrons who make things like being on these adventures together even possible, especially with all the scary stuff coming up next month with YouTube. But we'll put that out of our minds for a moment and focus also on the fact that some of you guys could end up becoming the dinosaurs once we start naming them. I want to make sure we can get the Jurassic Park kind of, you know, a little bit organized first before we start naming the dinosaurs, because I would feel really badly if I named you guys after a Gallimimus that then gets eaten. But I suppose that's just the risk here in the park. Alright, come along, Team Lily, or Team Treen. And let's get back over in here. I actually think we might be better off. And we're gonna want to switch our ammo to tranquilizing ammo. And then give me just a second to figure out where that Gallimimus went. Okay, it's off deep in the forest. Alright, Team Treen, you're coming with us. And we're gonna go ahead and go deep into the forest in search of the Gallimimus, who is on the loose. And then we will start moving its friends. Oh, this is gonna be near impossible. I can't even drive in here. How am I supposed to find the Gallimimus if I can't even drive in here? Look, it's managed to get all the way back here too. Alright, well, we can go ahead and move its friends before they die of starvation. So let's transport these guys.
Asset collection request received.
Alright, there we go. And then this one as
Asset
well.
to be collected.
And then let's keep an eye. No. I need to look with the GPS tracking. Alright, come along, Team Treen. And we're going to see if we can track down that last Gallimimus. And then finish making the repairs that are necessary after the terrible sabotage of our Jurassic Park. It's a good thing this thing can go through. I don't know how it can, but it's a very good thing that we can actually have. Here, I have to actually get a picture of this because this is kind of hilarious. I mean, look at this nonsense. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? How is this possible? Just stop tilting. I don't want to tilt. I want to go up and stop tilting. Alright. And down we go. I mean, look at this. This is somewhat hilarious. I just can't believe it. Alright, there we are. Alright, back in we go. Back in we go. Team Treen knows how to go ahead and claw their way through the water. Alright, give me just a second. Okay, so it's to our left. We've got this. It really likes being in these thick jungle bushes. Oh, can you imagine trying to wait and see? Because we can't go into these bushes, but this is where... Oh, it's on the move. Oh, it's on the move. Okay. Come on, Team Treen. Come on. All right, back up. Go. Go. Come on, Team Treen. Go. We're gonna lose it. All right, where has it wiggled off to now? I think across here. There it is. Okay. Good, it's in the water. Hopefully that'll slow it down. Oh, did I miss? Get it, for crying out loud. Okay, move. Ugh. I'm gonna go to like a shooting range and practice more. Oh, come on. It's going back for the kill. We can't let that happen. Okay, we're practically on top of you now. If I miss now, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. But we got it. Good job, Team Treen. All right. That guy will be down any minute, and we just have these two sabotage spots. Thank goodness our velociraptors are still in velociraptor timeout. Let's grab Team Lily, and we'll head over to the velociraptor zone. Fix those by rebooting the stations, and then we'll get the last Gallimimus back into its little quarantine zone. Alright, careful, careful. I really think we should have double gates on all of these, personally. Resupply this. I am gonna put in, like, multiple gates. We have $7 million. I don't see why I shouldn't. But then again, multiple gates didn't help us with the sabotage, because it just meant more things I had to fix. There's that. Now we can do counter-espionage upgrade over at Perry's Prehistoric Center. I'm doing that right freaking now.
Identified some residual flaws in the park operations software. Wonder how they got missed the first time around.
You've plugged the holes though, right?
There's some new counter-espionage software that just needs final testing.
Keep people out of our business. Mr. Hammond would also like to make sure the dinosaurs are secure and comfortable. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right, right. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's the most common and least true words spoken at Jurassic Park.
Wait. Okay, so ensure no dinosaurs can access central facility buildings. Research the counter-espionage. Okay, I think we're working on both of those things already. Huzzah! That makes me feel pretty happy. And you know, guys, as much as I love my precious trees, I do think that they've actually become a little bit of a security threat. I mean, and you guys know how much I love trees too, so this is a little hard for me to do. But I do think that they've become a little bit of a security threat. So I'm going to remove a few of them so that we can at least drive through some spots a little faster. Because, I mean, literally lives depend on this. And I'll go ahead and, like, we can add in some coastal along here to make me feel better for having to have to get rid of some of my plants. There we go. Very nice. Little fluffy plants. There's also, what are these?
I'm satisfied with the latest
Whoop.
reports on park security. Now we can move on to the next great challenge, the dinosaurs. For that, we'll have to journey to the companion island, Isla Son.
Oh, we're traveling to another island! I do love being able to sculpt islands into something amazing, a fantastic paradise of research. That's definitely up my alley. Oh, I wonder what we're going to see next. And I've actually heard that there is another movie coming out for Jurassic World that has meant that filming has returned to Hawaii, which is pretty fun. I think they film in Hawaii, actually. And that's where my family roots are actually from, is the Hawaiian Islands. It makes me want to go back and visit there again. I've only ever been there once for a little bit.
We call it Site B.
I want to see the
Originally, a
wildness.
massive holding pen and secondary
imagine
research
dinosaurs.
facility for our dinosaurs. Spared no expense.
Didn't want to keep all your eggs in one incubator, huh, John?
Aye, that is certainly one way to look at it.
And another way, John?
It's also about the diversity of the environment.
In other words, we weren't sure they'd survive on Isla Nublar.
Darwin's most famous works were centered on species he studied on the Galapagos Islands. Isolated.
It also has the benefit of keeping our work away from prying eyes.
Yeah, and making potential rescue like thousands of miles away.
Always the negative with you, Dr. Malcolm.
That's true. Would you rather you just build this entire thing in the middle of like New York or something? Casualties would probably be a little bit higher. At least everybody who shows up. What are we doing here? Hello? Yay! Alright, so we've unlocked the Jurassic Park era for sandbox and challenge mode. Sweet. And here comes the new transmission.
Now we focus on the job at hand. Cabot.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hammond. So I think we'll need a new base of operations. Ranger outpost and visitor center, maybe? Would make a good headquarters.
Alright, so welcome to Isle Sorna, home of Site B. As before, this island is going to serve as our factory floor. We're going to set up the infrastructure required to create dinosaurs. However, before we can begin, we are going to secure the area, construct a visitor center to act as our base of operations, as well as a ranger outpost. Oh, I already have to leave behind OSHA's outpost. I hope we can go back. I'll name it OSHA's outpost too, because it only got to be OSHA's outpost for like a day. Make sure they're powered and connected. Alright, too many dinosaur deaths result in island failure. Are there already dinosaurs here? And then we could get Dig Team Bravo! I love doing the digs! Okay, let's do this. Operations. There's Perry's Visitor Center. We want to be mindful of where clearly the roads are going to need to go down around. Yeah, they're clearly going to need to go down around either side of this canyon.
Did you two know about this island?
Of course not. We're in the dark as much as you are, Dr. Malcolm.
Who knows? Maybe it's just our inferior brains that can't cope with chaos.
Well, uncertainty, you know, can be a guiding light. Chaos is about the unexpected, and that's what I'm here for.
Well, I'm here because of the dinosaurs.
And because of the lovely Dr. Sattler, if I'm not mistaken.
That's really not any business of yours.
Alright, we're gonna tuck some of these over here to make sure they have power. Everything's getting built now. And then path not connected. Yeah, I'm getting to it. We'll go ahead and start making some paths. Normal path, fancy path. You know what? Why not? Why not build the fancy path? I like the normal path a lot too though, but we'll go ahead and build fancy path. Because I think that this is going to be pretty fun to connect all of these once they're done. Look at the tree! I appreciate a good tree, and I appreciate the fact that the visitor centers always have the trees. Alright. Man, it's kind of exciting just watching them get built. Look at that. Excellently done. Okay, let's go ahead and start connecting these. Like so. I think that path's going to eventually need to go there, but we're going to go ahead and connect this one here. We're going to connect this one down here. I think that we're going to need like a circular sort of path over here. And I don't know how easy that is to make, but I'm going to try to kind of make this circle path and sort of loop around the visitor center. I kind of like that. Let me try to like fix this a little bit more. There we go. We're getting a fresh start after all. We might as well make it look somewhat nice. Building constraints? There. Somehow that worked. Alright. I like that! There! And then we'll go ahead and connect this up. So those are all connected. Why doesn't it require power? Requires path connection. You are connected. Geothermal plant. Oh, somehow I requires path connection. Are you not connected somewhere? Interesting. I mean, it looks connected to me. So does this one. That's odd. Okay. Maybe it needs some pylons in place to go ahead and get the power going? But it should have plenty of power. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Huh. Requires power. Requires path connection. Total output. Okay. Well, let's try deleting the path and trying again then. No, I don't want to demolish the building. I just want to connect up the little path. That's odd. Maybe I should do a regular path? I would call that pretty darn connected. Huh. Ha! Any new facility needs a connected arrival helipad to operate. Yep, wasn't paying attention. Silly Seri, don't mind me. Let's not put the helipad next to the power lines, but let's actually tuck it over here, I think. That would be good. Alright, and then once we get the arrival helipad and the geothermal station, we should have everything working properly. And then we can connect up these paths, like so. Let's put down a nice tree. While we have a little bit of time, we can add in a little patch of forest back here. Oh, look at that. I love it. I love being able to add in some more forestry pieces. And then what else can we add in while we wait? Storm defense station. Oh, here we go.
Alan, we need to test our breeding countermeasure on Isla Sorna's wild dinosaur population.
Okay, Ellie. I've identified a suitable group of dinosaurs. Wow. Let's isolate them from the rest to perform tests.
Okay. All right, so we want to isolate the group of Stegosaurus from the other dinosaurs. Stegosaurus, you say? Wow, look at this. Is there anybody down here? Who's the? Oh, it's all of our strange chickens and some little patchies. Look at them. So I guess if we want to isolate them, we're going to want to make, here's the Stegosauruses. Hi, guys. We're going to want to make it so that they have like their own little spot. And this seems to mostly be like a breeding and testing facility. So let's actually put down maybe some fencing along here. How far back does this go? Wow. Wow. Actually, let's take a little look at our GPS to make sure. So all of the dinos are kind of in. There's. Oh, what are you? You're a long neck I'm not familiar with. Let me in. I want to see you. Hello, beautiful. Oh, this is so cool. Look at everybody. Okay, guys. We're going to go ahead and figure out how we are going to isolate the Stegosauruses from everyone else. I think even making just like a little research spot somewhere nearby. Maybe like back here would be a good idea. Just kind of cordoning this off, and then we'll have a good little research corner where we can study them and see if they're going to lay us some eggies or not. And we'll see what our missions are going to be from there. Hopefully getting closer and closer to the opportunity to open up an aviary. So, if you guys could, do please leave a like as we continue to expand our adventures from island to island filled with dinosaurs. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!